No messages today. No ding, 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 ding. We'll discuss. Welcome to episode 66 of the Clock Enders podcast. I'm your host, Reginald Dino. Just finished watching Arsenal dismantle, destroy, discombobulate Leeds at Ellen Road 4-0 today. Guys, this is the performance we've all think that Arsenal can put in against everybody. This is the performance that we need to see. I told somebody that I told one of my friends during the game, if they play like this the rest of the way, jam done. Jam done. And they're going to look at me, oh, it's only Leeds, bro. What happened against United? Well, United wasn't one off. Arsenal played like absolute garbage, and Manchester United won. This is the Arsenal. This is the Arsenal. I told the same friend I was talking to earlier, I told him during the week, I said, we're going to go and bust these guys' face on Wednesday night at home in Champions League. We're going to play amazing, and then we're going to lay an egg away at Ellen Road on Saturday. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. But I've seen it before. Go to San Siro and bust Inter Milan, come home and come back to the Emirates and do that against Manchester United. So I'm sitting here, oh my God, I was afraid for this game. Leeds is fighting relegation. I watched Leeds Everton. Leeds looked amazing against Everton. Amazing. If we play the same way we played against Manchester United against Leeds, the way that they were playing, it's over. We might lose. So after the Manchester United game, Mikel Arteta comes out in the press conference. We had a meeting with the players and blah, 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 blah. We know what we have to do. Da, 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 da. And I was sitting there and I was hoping to God somebody in that meeting, one of the players said, listen, we play entirely too slow. We play too safe. We got to take it to people's faces. We got to put the knife to people's necks. We don't do that. And I hope it wasn't one of those, and I was hoping it wasn't one of those meetings where Mikel Arteta says, hey, you got to follow the process and and everybody just said, okay, oh yes, you're right. We all agree, yes, you're right. I hope a player came up and said, yo, we don't play like Arsenal. We don't play like we have the best lineup in the league. We don't play like we're fighting for a league. We play like we're hoping not to lose. So I said, okay, now let's see what this meeting was about then. We'll see it in the Leeds game, what this meeting was about. And buddy, what a performance today. What a performance today. Not a lot of teams go to Leeds and get a result like that. Everybody was good today. We'll get into the player ratings. I mean, again, guys, when it's comfortable like that, it's a quick show. It's quick and easy. Who played bad today? Who? Name one player that played bad today. Even Odegaard came on and looked great. Got an assist. This is what I'm talking about, guys. He came on in the 70th minute, 20 minutes, assist. These are the levels that I'm talking about. If you're captain, you're our most creative player, captain. Those are the levels I'm talking about. You come in and you make something happen. I think we all wanted to, if you're an Arsenal fan, coming off of what happened during the week, Champions League, we all wanted Kai Havertz to start over Odegaard. We all wanted it. And it happened today. Havertz played well. But Odegaard comes in, and this is the kind of impact I want to see. Hockey assist for the Gyökeres goal. He passed the through ball to Martinelli to get on the end of it to cross it to Gyökeres. Assist for the Gabriel Jesus goal. This is what I'm talking about, guys, when I talk about Odegaard. I don't hate Odegaard. I don't have an agenda against Odegaard. I don't. But if you're going to be the most creative player, captain, all this, these are the performances I want to see. Simple. You're not going to, every pass isn't going to be perfect. Every game's not going to be perfect. But he's strung together too many ineffective games in a row for me to be like, to let it slide. He plays like this the rest of the way. He's the first name on the game sheet after Raya. Great performance today. Odegaard, I'm talking about. Great performance today. Let's get into the player ratings, guys. It's a Saturday. Let's not draw this out any longer than we have to. I mean, everybody was great today. Like, honestly, amazing. Spectator, what do you have to do? I think it's harder for him to be in these type of games because there's nothing. He goes 20 minutes without doing anything. And you have to, and I think it's harder for goalie. You have to be engaged. I think goalies would rather get shots and crosses and have to do this and have to do that than not do anything. So, I mean, what, 8 today? What did he have to do? Nothing. Again, nothing. Amazing today, guys. Amazing today. As much as I said last week, what did he do? He didn't do anything. Amazing today. 7. Back at it. 8. Calvert-Lewin, nothing. Who? Nothing today. Nothing today. 8. 8. Again, Calvert-Lewin, nothing today. Solid at the back. 7. Didn't do anything wrong. 7. Didn't hear his name a lot in the game, which is probably a good thing. Didn't hear his name a lot in the game, but guys, engine keeps it ticking. Keeps it ticking. 7 today. And you notice the style of play as well today, guys. You notice the style of play today. Usually we pass it so slow. That ball was getting forward as fast as I've ever seen it this season. That ball was getting forward as fast as I've ever seen it this season. Maybe there's a switch in the tactics now. Sometimes, sometimes we can bypass the midfield. Got speed on the wings. We got Gyökeres up top that can hold up the ball. Just play it to him. Just play it up. Just play it to him. During the week, Ben White played a ball to Kai Havertz for Kai Havertz's goal, the second goal that he scored, or the second goal that Arsenal scored. Kai Havertz scored. That ball was played from Ben White at half over the top to Kai Havertz. 2 touches. It's in the back of the net. I know everybody loves this possession stat. 90% possession, 982,000 passes we made. We win 1-0 at Everton. Let's get the ball forward as fast as you can. Get it forward as fast as you can. I've never seen the ball move that fast this season as I saw it today. Over the top, Gyökeres control it, lay it off to Martinelli. Martinelli, opportunity to score. Performance was amazing today, guys. Performance was amazing. This guy, I said 7. Gave away a goal last week, scored a goal this week. 7 today. That's what we brought Zubamendi. Everybody looked like they should look. That's the performance I was expecting from Zubamendi today. Calm, cool, no problem, pop up with a goal, no issues, keep it moving, get it forward, defend, done, jam done. Excellent performance today. That's what I expected when I saw Zubamendi was signing for Arsenal. Amazing today, 7. Got injured in the warm-up, so he didn't play. I hope that's nothing serious. I mean, he tried. I mean, what was not much happening with Trossard there. I don't know what the issue is, but again, I'll give him a 6 today. Put on the jersey and represented. Kai Havertz coming off an injury now, guys. Guys, listen. Kai Havertz hasn't played in what, 5-6 months, they said, and he comes back with 2 performances like that. So when you're giving me, and these are the people on TikTok, by the way, if you're giving me issues about me saying what I said about Odegaard in the past couple of weeks, and you're telling me Odegaard's been injured, Odegaard's been available for about the last 9-10 games. He's come in, he hasn't played in 6 months, and he comes in and puts in performances like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 7 today. Man of the match. Amazing today, guys. An assist. Responsible for the own goal. And listen, guys, I don't know where you watched the game. I watched it on the USA Network. If Peter Drury is the commentator, I will watch it. Even though he's partnered with Gary Neville most times, and I can't stand Gary Neville, but I'll watch it because of Peter Drury. If Peter Drury's not doing the game, I watch it on whatever channel has the best picture. And the USA Network, it was, again, like last week, it was 4K. It was amazing to watch. It was like, I was like, they were playing in my living room. It was amazing. But the commentators were fine, but it's the halftime show. John Champion and Graham Lasso and Lee Dixon. Graham Lasso and Lee Dixon, okay, no problem. Actually, Graham Lasso, former Chelsea player, was kind of putting John Champion in his place. If we were playing a drinking game and we had to drink every time John Champion said own goal is the leading goal scorer for Arsenal, he passed out by now. And Graham Lasso, to his credit, came out and said, well, listen, who cares? Own goal. You win, you win. You're putting teams under pressure so much that they score on their own net. You're doing something right. You have the ball in the areas where you need to score. If the other team panics and does whatever and it goes into their own net, why is that a detriment to you? Just like the whole thing about set pieces. Why is scoring off a corner bad? John Champion's a donkey commentator. Honestly, if you could go, I don't think you can go back and rewatch it. I swear, 15-minute halftime, he probably said own goals a leading scorer 6 times. Oh, Jokerit only has 5 goals, but so does own goal. Oh, jackass. Credit Lee Dixon and Graham Lasso for pulling him up and saying, you're dumb, pretty much. Anyways, man of the match, assist. Part of the reason why we scored the own goal, fantastic today, taking on players, getting down the wing. Listen, every dribble's not going to be successful. That's fine. There's going to be some times where it's like, but at least he's trying to take people on. I've seen a lot of wingers get the ball in that position, turn around and pass it 10 yards backwards. At least he's trying to take guys on. Man of the match today. I was so happy when he scored. So happy when he scored. This guy is in the right positions all the time, guys. He's in the right position all the time. We just never find him. He could have scored. He could have scored twice today. Could have scored 3 times, I think, on during the week. He's in the right positions. Just get the ball over to him. Just swing it over. Just get the ball to him. 2 goals, 2 games on running. 8 today. Now we go to the subs. Who came in? Eza came in. Combined a lot with Odegaard, actually, and Zubimendi played pretty well. I'm not going to give ratings to these guys because they didn't really play enough for me to give them a rating. It wouldn't be fair, but didn't put a step wrong for me. And guys, I've said it on, if you follow the TikTok chats and the TikTok conversations, I said it. Listen, no agenda against the guy. If he plays well, I'll tell you he played well. If he plays like shit, I'll tell you he played like shit. I said it earlier. That is the performance I am expecting from Martin Odegaard. Amazing today. For the amount of time he was on the field, he was amazing today, guys. Hockey assist for the Gyökeres goal. Assist for the Gabriel Jesus goal. What a goal, by the way. He plays like that. We don't have any problems, guys. No problem. He wants to be the captain. No problem. Most creative player. No problem. Getting the ball, getting it forward, pushing forward. I had no problem with that. Again, same with Madueke. Every pass might not be perfect. Fine. But at least you're trying something. At least you're trying to get it up there. Maybe some of the pressure was off because it's 3-0 at the time. Maybe. I don't know. But he plays like that going forward. Yeah. That's the Odegaard I expect. Again, no rating. Actually, I'll give him a rating. Gets an 8 today. Same as his number. Played fantastic. Fantastic today. Who else came on? Martinelli came on. Assist for the Gyökeres goal. Proper assist for the Gyökeres goal. Getting down the wing, tracking back. Amazing today. Amazing today as well. Who else? Gabriel Jesus. What a goal. What a goal, man. What a goal. Amazing today. Everybody was great today, guys. Everybody was great today. And then this guy. I said it earlier. I think that meeting was, let's play fast. Let's get it forward quickly. Let's get up there. Let's cause problems. We cause problems when we're in the final third of the team, of other, when we're playing in games and we get to the final third, we have the ability to cause problems. It's just getting to the final third. It's so slow and robotic. It takes too long to get to the final third. Just pump it forward, get to the final third, and then we'll play from there. What a tactic. Perfect today. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I was afraid for this result today. I was afraid for it. Leeds away. I was afraid for it. What a performance today this guy put together. What a game plan he put together today. Amazing. He gets an 8 today. Amazing. As bad as he was against United, it was totally different today. Amazing today. So all in all, guys, what a performance by the Arsenal today. 4-0 away at Ellen Road, putting the pressure back on Man City and Aston Villa for their games tomorrow. They know what they need to do. I don't even know who they're playing. It doesn't matter. We're still top. And even if they still win, we're still 4 points top. Most teams were thinking, most fans, rival fans, and most other teams were thinking, oh, they're going to go to Ellen Road and they're going to get dummied. Like that's going to be that banana peel game that they slip up and then they're only 1 point ahead now and then City, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Brev. Shout out Castillo. But guys, if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're watching it on YouTube, just hit the bell here. You'll get notifications every time I put up out a new show. Join the conversation. We're on TikTok or we're on Instagram. Very spicy conversations about Odegaard on TikTok. If you're not paying attention to that, follow me at ClockEndersPod on all social media platforms. Get there on TikTok and let me know your thoughts. But guys, amazing performance today. 4-0 to Leeds at Ellen Road, away from home. Beautiful jerseys, beautiful performance. We move. Come on, you Gunners.